Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, let me just. So you said you started watching another Korean show?
Yes, I started watching Teach You a Lesson. It started out funny and cool, and then it got really like it's still funny and cool, but it actually really touches upon problems in the educational system.
Yeah, I've
Of
heard.
course, of course, it's the Korean educational system, but it could apply to any to like around the world, and it's not only like for students, but also for teachers, like how it fails teachers as well. And I'm not a school teacher, but a lot of the cases I'm like, I understand what's happening. Trauma. But it's really good so far. I really like it. And that's why I'm not a school teacher. Because
Yeah.
no way.
I could not handle it either. The patience. I would not have patience for it.
Yo, Jeff up north. What's up?
Hello, Jeff.
What's up?
Which Jeff is it? Oh, it's this Jeff.
The only Jeff who identifies openly as Jeff.
I guess that's fair.
Tonight's topic.
I was gonna put. I think I put both. World Cup and just Korea.
Mm-hmm. How are the politics going?
Still pretty bad. Because it's still the same thing. I think this week on the 18th is when the thing ended. He just arrived back. But I guess the bright side is that he did, his meeting with President of the United States. And I guess the good thing is oh, that's why Jeff asked. Is that he actually announced that, North Korea does not want any reunification. They have no interest, which
Continuing.
Which is a good thing considering, considering for the longest time, I guess the left side of Korea were like did this whole let's be nice to North Korea, let's try to, have a resolution, which nowadays, especially considering recently the North Korean removed any attempt at reunification out of North Korean's constitution entirely, so they have no interest in wanting any reunification to begin with. So I guess it's a good thing that they officially recognize that they are also a hostile country at this point.
All right.
So I guess that's a bright side out of that the France summit.
Well, that's why they've got the military thing. Yeah, in this series, the guy that comes in to like solve school's problems, he was like ex special forces for the military.
So he's an ex-military member.
Yeah, again, it's really funny, but it deals with really like important issues.
It does.
I feel like
I've seen it deals with. It actually touches on like the Korean bully system, which
it's like
causes
bullies.
a lot of Minecraft to happen.
Yeah, no, but that's like the first, because every episode is a case.
So it's like kind of like NCIS in a way.
Kind of, yeah. So like the first episode is dealing with bullies, and just like the teachers being terrified of the bullies. The second episode is like they go to a delinquent school. Like they're not going to class, like they're not doing anything. Then there's one about like a parent just completely breaking down a teacher. So it's like from all perspectives how like the education system is failing everyone, basically.
Hello, AP.
Whoa!
Hello, our fellow Frenchman.
What do you mean, fellow? Don't put that evil on me.
I'm not saying fellow. I'm just saying fellow Frenchman because he's French and he's a fellow.
Yeah, but we're not French.
I don't know. Jeff up north is Canadian, so he might be partially French.
Oh, you're right. Watching that, I've been watching. I never know how to pronounce it. Rampart of Ice.
I mean, I've been watching a Chinese show, but I said that on Vagabond stream.
My mom's gotten into Chinese shows as well. She's like, they're all so pretty.
I know. I get a lot of flag every time I mention it. Especially on this side of the internet, I'm afraid to even mention I watch Chinese shows because I know everyone's gonna be like, instantly go, call me. I'm like, yes. Technically, yes, since basically everything that comes out of China is, in a way, paid for by the Chinese government. But ironically, from the past few shows I've watched, there's been more mention to God than there has been in any Western entertainment I've seen in the recent time periods. Like, there's literally one, I forgot, I'm not sure if it was directly, but I think he actually did say pray to God or something. And it was like ancient. Most of the ones I do watch are ancient China or Chinese fantasy.
Well, because
like
it also it depends where in China they come from. They like certain areas have some more liberties.
Yeah. Like the one I'm watching right now is called. The CGI is also amazing. Like, you watch the CGI and it's like, okay, how are you not able to do this? America or Europe, you have bunches of money. How are you not able to make good CGI?
Just I think they just lost the plot, or they don't have any more
it's called
good people.
They've evolved backwards.
No, but speaking of that, it's funny. It's funny to see like the U.S. reacting, like to a lot of Christianity on the in the like the soccer teams. I was like, yeah. It's like this is not news. This is not news.
I think it's because the lack of outward Christianity in America is so rare to the point you see
that it's surprising.
You see it at the World Cups and the world stage. You're just like, what?
Yeah, because
it's like yeah.
Yeah, because now I see news like, oh my god, like Messi crossed himself, like he just turned 39, and he's like, yeah, he's been doing that since he's like 18.
Yeah, I think it's
this
just
is not
everyone's
new.
like, I think just everyone is shocked because nowadays, especially Americans.
Well, especially now with the Pride thing, that they were like, you know, like the guys that put the Genesis verse on their cap.
Yes,
they were.
I mean, it's not just Pride. It's just the last few years, I guess, of American sports. It was also a thing. You don't say your religion. You don't say your anything else.
You don't say you're Christian.
Yeah, to the point outward pouring of just almost every single team doing it.
Yeah, it's especially Western teams, the majority.
Western teams, Asian teams, African teams.
Yeah.
Maybe some Middle Eastern players. Probably not a lot, but And then you have a funny one was actually
like if you see the clubs like the European games when it's like the clubs, they'll have in their stadiums, they'll have like the whole stands or like God or a saint, or like they'll have tributes that big. It's like I don't know, it's just funny. It's funny, and at the same time, like
I posted this in the little section on the GSA, but it was kind of funny. What am I saying to you? Did you did it get deleted? Oh, here it is. What? Never mind, it got deleted. Dang it.
Oh no,
Maybe.
that's why you screenshot it.
No, okay. It was the video of the Norwegian doing the Viking rows in the stadium.
That's so cool.
On the field after they qualified for round of 32.
Yeah. Well,
And
there's a lot of video.
It's like, how dare they do that in front of an African,
Oh, but there's another video where, like, outside, like with a Senegalese like drums playing, they did that as well to the the fans.
Yeah, like all of them were doing it in the stadiums and doing it everywhere.
This is something also that's awesome to see how surprised they are, like about like the unity of like the cultures coming together, and like, yeah, this is something the Super Bowl can't bring you, which is why World Cup is superior.
Yes.
In every way. We don't need halftime shows. We got shows outside, inside, all the time.
Yeah, I mean,
created by the fans. That's why the hydration breaks are a thing now, because they need to have the 13 commercials and stuff. People hate it.
Some people like America should never host a halftime, host a World Cup again. It's like, I disagree. I mean, have you seen the outpour? Like,
yeah,
the ad breaks are like.
Are there criticisms? Yes, but there has been criticisms in every World Cup.
The ad breaks is one thing. I've seen more people be like, can we just have the United States host every World Cup from now on?
Because
it's like they don't need to build a stadium. They have like tens of thousands across the country already built, ready to go.
They do need to work on the getting to and from, because I know that's been hell even for the players and stuff.
Hello, Vagabond.
Hey, Vagabond.
Yeah, that is one issue. Whatever else, they're like, oh my gosh.
The one thing I'm seeing that people are complaining, are like, oh no, like people are coming to the restaurants and they're not tipping. It's like, what? Like, tipping culture is weird. To be fair,
in Europe, tipping isn't a thing.
It is a thing, but it's not like mandatory, or it's not
not really mandatory, but you kind of.
It's not used as a threat.
Yeah, it's not mandatory, but you just kind of feel like you should tip. And I think some Europeans have.
But even if you tip like if you tip like, I don't know, $1, it's like, thank you. It's not like, oh really? That's it.
I think I saw some video on it talking about it. They're like you don't have to tip, but after the meal you have, you want to tip. Like the service is so good, you feel like you need to tip.
No, and also like in Japan it's considered offensive to tip.
I mean, Starbucks is a different thing. Starbucks doesn't count. I generally don't understand why people pay that much for Starbucks. Like, what is it, like $15, $20 for maybe an okay drink of coffee?
I love seeing seeing all the cities that like the fans are going to, and just claiming like the cops or people as their own.
Oh yeah.
Especially the Argentinians ones. They grab people and like, there's this. Have I sent you the midget one? Let me see if I can find you. Let's see if I can find it.
Wait, what?
The midget is ours now.
No, wait. No? Okay. Right. Oh, wow. Mexico is winning 3-0. Yeah, tipping is based on service. If you take care of me and went above beyond on the McDonald's cashier, you get a decent tip. What if the McDonald's cashier is the good service? Yeah, tipping is always optional. Folks have been trained to be entitled to them. Yeah, there's some that
What do you mean you tip cashiers at McDonald's? No, you don't.
I mean, I don't remember tipping cashiers. I think he's saying if you are better than how the cashier treats you, then you get a tip. If you aren't better than the cashier, the cashier just gives you your food and says "Have a great day," and that's about it, or "Have a good meal" or something. But Vagabond does have a point to this that some feel like some just don't act well or something, and they feel like you should get tipped regardless of how they treat you. And then when you don't give a tip, they kind of get mad.
I forgot what it was. Oh, the midgets. Okay.
The midgets.
Okay, I found it. And darn it.
All right, Korea lost.
Boo. Korea, you can do better, damn it.
It's so weird. They did so well against Czech Republic, then they freaking do terrible against South Africa. Really? Yeah.
Vagabond, what did you write?
Much to be tipped. Oh,
in my opinion,
it's intolerant culture. Absolutely.
All right, send in the private chat.
Me, Sophie? Share this tab. So, okay, so we got a.
I don't think so.
It was before the Austrian. Okay.
What is this, Sophie?
What is your prediction for tomorrow?
I think we're winning.
The midget is Austrian.
We will do 1 point. Then I'm
He's
interviewing
Argentinian fans.
Argentinian fans.
So it's an Austrian interviewing Argentinians.
No, we took him. He's ours.
They're singing Enano. Enano is midget. So like Enano, la 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 la. And then there's.
I don't understand anything they're saying.
We are here to pray.
And then they did one with a Japanese also.
Is that the other one you showed me?
No, that's another one. This one is with a Japanese.
This one's actually. This one's funny.
Exactly. You don't see this in the Super Bowl. Woo.
We took his ours.
Yeah, I love that. It's ours.
This is. I do love the one thing I do love about this is like, everyone's like, one World Cup destroyed generations upon generations of anti-American propaganda.
Honestly,
like
it's like, haha.
Everyone's like, why is the U.S. doesn't care about soccer? It's like, I think the U.S. needed this more than any country at this point. At this time and place in America.
Yeah, just to show, and like,
it's not even America. It's just in the world in general. I think it was just a good timing for the U.S. to host a World Cup.
Yeah.
Because you had a bunch of everyone's like, oh, America is this terrible thing. Then everyone comes here. It's like, you know what? We were lied to.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is
and like everybody.
I mean, probably also because CNN is broadcasted to the entire world, so it's like, oh, well, that makes sense.
All right, look at the last one. This is the Japanese one.
Okay.
We took him. He's ours. Woo. Okay, so Ponja is short for Japón. Well, not short. It's just like we no, Ponja, Japón. So it's like Jap. It's like saying the Jap is out. It's Argentinian.
Okay, I see.
But see, like we take people and we're like, yay!
Yeah, it's literally like no matter where you are, like especially the Scottish.
Oh, the Tartan Army, so nice. They're
I
so
was watching a
funny.
video where it's like the Boston people just straight up denied the English from going to a pub. It's
Yeah,
like, and then when they were struggling against Ghana, the caster made a joke that said the English historically struggle in Boston.
yeah.
I'm just like, is English just forever mentally boomed anywhere when they go to Boston they just can't perform?
Well, see, the Scots even have a song, for Maradona, because they also love Argentina, and since like in the famous Maradona World Cup, they beat the English, so that's why there's a lot of like even like African countries that love Argentina because of that defeat, like especially like Bangladesh. They have a humongous like Argentina fan base over there, and it's because of that World Cup because they beat the English and won the World Cup.
Yeah,
like
all
fuck
right,
the English.
Okay, now that the Korean
Because of
game-
history, not
yeah, now that the Korean game's over, I actually have a
just
tweet.
in case.
I actually have the tweet that Kongman just posted.
Yes, Vagabond. France has to lose, and the Netherlands. Jesus Christ!
Okay,
somebody
here
stop
we go.
them.
Horrendous
Aw, I feel bad for
soccer
Storm.
today from South Korean team. Sloppy, lethargic, no urgency whatsoever. Terrible decision to not start Song Hyun-min for the first half, the best Korean soccer player of all time. It's like they started the game to lose.
That's what I'm saying. The last
first
game
half,
I watched,
the first half it felt like they actually were doing better. Then the second half, they felt like they just didn't care.
the game
I mean,
against
I agree.
Mexico.
After Boston, after they were struggling, like if you watch that Boston game where Harry Kane almost could have hit a goal, he literally kicked it in the air. I'm just like, what are we doing?
I feel bad.
Like
for
that
this
Ghana
coach.
game, I'm just like, okay. After 2018, I stopped having any hope in the English team. It's not even the UK; it's just straight up English. I was just like,
Yeah, because the Scottish are technically part of the UK.
It's so weird when you watch like the Olympics and other like even esports World Cup games. Every other place they have Team Great Britain, but for here it's just straight up Team England.
Yeah, it's England, Scotland.
The Wales,
the others,
and Ireland. It would have been funny if Ireland and Scotland both made it to the World Cup. Because then England would be like, this is awkward. But watching that, like they had like three, 4 or 5 chances to hit it in the goal, and they couldn't make any of them.
I love that there's a lot of Americans that just fell in love with the Tartan Army, that they made their own kilts.
It's basically brotherhood and rebellion over the British.
No, but also they were so much fun and nice that
I watched a reel today that they were singing the United States national anthem. And it was like, this is making everybody rethink who actually likes America, because you have Scottish people singing their national anthem more than. I mean, it's not even the Scottish. It's basically every European or foreigner that came here is loving America more than some of the own citizens of America.
Well, I mean, even like with the anthem, even if it's not your own country, if you don't know it, like you show respect to another country's anthem. That's why, like, when people boo when an anthem is like the other team's anthem is playing, it's like it's very badly seen.
Here when her side of the family gets together for a family reunion. Of course, she says, no, you are not wearing a kilt. I know these people and our family's there. That's embarrassing. So what does my husband do? Someone tells him no, and they're going to be embarrassed. He orders a kilt. So son and father are now sporting matching kilts for the 4th of July. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah, you
I think they're pretty sweet.
I thought these would be way more embarrassing now that I look at
I
them.
saw Mexicans also did like a
My
Mexican
husband
kilt.
was joking and told my mom.
And like the Scottish, I saw a few like news broadcasters that were like, next year we're gonna be inundated by tourists because of this World Cup. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? I actually really want to go. I've always wanted to visit, but
Oh yeah, France losing needs to happen. Yeah.
France lose. The
Okay,
Netherlands
question,
must lose
Sophie.
as well.
You hate the Dutch and you hate the French. Who do you hate more?
The Dutch.
So you want the Dutch to lose over the French.
I want both to lose.
What if they can
The
knock out
the Dutch is just a thing of like they've always been super aggressive. Every single time, like they've been out to Argentina, like
Okay,
it's always been insults and
so-
stuff.
If France and the Netherlands face each other, who do you want to lose?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Mm.
I want
I think the
European
French.
Africa to lose.
Because the French still keep crying to this day about like their loss
Oh, I
for the
think
last World Cup. So
the thing is, even though Netherlands have some, you can still somewhat tell. At least they look Dutch.
yeah.
Where the
And,
I showed a picture to AP in the Discord one day. It was the match Senegal versus France, and I'm like, can you pinpoint which country is France? And he's like, I don't know which one. They both.
Well, see,
look
one
the
of
same.
the reasons they keep crying is because after that, the 2022 defeat, you know how like especially South American teams of any country, they always make like songs afterwards.
Yeah.
And one of the songs was like about like beating the French, and one of the lines was like they're all from Africa, and they got really offended by that.
Then
And
and
it's
how they
like-
reacted is making their team look more like Africa.
Yeah, and it's like, but it's true. And there was
Did
actually
did Gerard retire from international?
I don't know. There was actually like a famous coach, no, a player from Africa that actually defended like
Vagabond, Ethiopia doesn't play.
yeah.
There's no what's the closest to Ethiopia? Senegal? South
Probably.
Africa?
No. So I was in the south. Ethiopia's a bit
It's probably the only one that's only African team progressing is South Africa. Because the South Korean team decided to be stupid and not play like they should. Then Swede's probably going to bow out like they usually do. Sweden sucks. According to the legendary goalkeeper of Denmark, Kasper Schmeichel is.
See, they're always so mean. It pisses
according
me
to
off.
Kasper Schmeichel of the Danish goalkeeper, Sweden won 0 games to qualify to the World Cup. Which I don't know how you can win 0 games and still qualify to the World Cup, but it was something to do with national standings or something that's the reason they even made it this far.
Mm.
Honestly, fair enough.
Well, African team is Morocco, who's doing really well. South Africa, Ivory Coast, Tunisia.
Okay, if I look at the standings right now,
Tunisia, I think, is disqualified. Algeria is disqualified. Congo, Cape Verde. Oh, although everyone's Cape Verde now because of like the grit they've shown. Everybody's like, you know what? We're going for Cape Verde.
Ivory Coast probably is making it. Looking through Cape.
No, and did you see the stupid new rule about covering your mouth?
That's okay. I understand that to a point. Because the rule indicates if they're doing that and it's in an aggressive manner and you're covering your mouth so they can't see what you're saying.
Yeah, but see, that's part of. I don't know because
It's
for you know who why they started this because of Vinicius, and that's why I just I
that's why people hate him.
yeah, because he's such a crybaby. Like, and it was also against an Argentinian player, which is also like, oh, see, it's always an Argentinian. And he claimed that he had called him monkey, and he hadn't. He said, I didn't call him monkey. I called him maricon, which basically means that like fa baguette. It was like basically like don't be a baguette, right? Don't be a pussy, which he was. And because of that, they made this rule. But players have always been covering their mouth when they talk with each other or to each other because they don't want people to like lip read what they say, because sometimes they're saying strategy, sometimes they're talking personal things, sometimes they're roasting and they know that maybe they'll get taken out of context.
Sometimes they could just be rubbing their mouth or something.
It is kind of like I feel like it's kind of a very invasive thing, because it's like, oh, we want to see what you're saying. It's like if they're trying to have a private conversation, like, and also like, oh, so he said a bad word to you, suck it up. I don't know, I'm just so annoyed with that. And there have been a few more cases where they've covered their mouths and they haven't been banned, so people are calling that out as well. It was like, hey, it's so stupid. Yeah. But see, it's like a coordinated attack against Argentina, because the majority of the new rules are supposedly because an Argentinian did it. So like the goalie not being able to say stuff to the players when they're doing the penalty kick is because of Dibu Martinez, which is bullshit, because Denmark, I remember in another match with Argentina, did the same thing, and a lot of other goalkeepers.
That was most of the goalies last World Cup is they were doing that. Like
everybody was doing it, and but it's like, oh, because an Argentina did it, then that's the rule. So everything is Argentina's fault now.
So is this why this whole narrative of everything goes in Messi's favor thing?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, the last World Cup was rigged.
Yes.
Everything. I'm like, what about the other? Like, I saw one that's like every other player was stomping in someone's back heel or their leg, and it looked more purposeful than Messi, but Messi did it. That's when there's an outcry. I'm just like,
there's a whole screenshot, because he was running and the guy tried to intercept, so it was like a natural progression of the leg and the foot to leg, but the other ones were like purposely stomped, and none of them got a red card, and none of them, there wasn't an outcry or anything. But because Messi does it, it's like people crying.
It's so I'm noticing a similar pattern with all these console or game prices. No, not like GTA. There's not really an outcry as much, but when Nintendo raised their prices for like Mario Kart 8, everyone had a hissy fit about it.
Yeah,
it's kind of a similar situation where it's like, oh. Nothing, silence unless it's this one company or player that does it, then instant outcry.
Yeah, it's so annoying because
can y'all be consistent, please? That'd be nice, thank you.
Because for example, this guy Vinicius, like, he does some crappy shit, so calling him out is like, it's fair. But like, Messi has never ever in his life done anything bad. So it's like, why are you picking on the only actually good person that we have? Guys suck. Well, depending on how the next games go, it could end up Portugal versus Argentina, which would be Ronaldo versus Messi. Which, you know, that if that happens, the tickets, the viewing is going to soar.
I think years ago it would have been a cool match, but I don't know about now.
No, because it's not about the countries. It's about Ronaldo and Messi.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not sure how if that's going to be as good, because, you know, I mean, I guess Ronaldo's still there, but not.
Well, because there's still this fight about who's better between the fans, because they don't.
I don't see much fighting nowadays. I see people just be like, all right, pack it up.
No, I do. I see that a lot.
Even my social media, when people are arguing about it, like there's some Ronaldo haters and stuff, everyone's just like, there's a few that still try to cling on that Ronaldo.
Because you know what? Like, because again, like people are not going to see the countries. They're going to see that supposed rivalry.
I guess the
again,
argument can be made for Ronaldo because prior to him, Portugal never made a World Cup before. And Argentina has made and won a few before Messi even was a thing. So I guess there's that argument to be made.
I mean, they won 2 before Messi.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Where Portugal never even made a World Cup prior to Ronaldo, and even though they haven't won a World Cup, they've made at least made it to quarters multiple times.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's a stat that said Ronaldo has never scored past the group stage.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which I'm not sure if that's true because it's, someone asked AI and AI can not be 100% truthful half the time.
Yeah, and I don't follow Ronaldo lore, so I don't know.
I don't either. I only watch when he is on Man United because that's unfortunately my Premier League team.
How there?
How
but see,
Premier League is British. It's the
British
league.
I mean, this is what people would see. They would see Real Madrid versus Barcelona if it turned out Portugal Argentina.
Oh yeah,
that's what I mean. It's like people would see that. They wouldn't see the countries.
Yeah, they would their eyes would just go back to like 2017 Barcelona versus Real Madrid.
Yeah, but like it annoys me when they say, "Oh, it's rigged." Like the last game, they were like, "Oh, see, Messi got help," and like, why? What? They paid the goalie to not catch the.
There is someone that's
goals?
like, it's like, does Argentina have any other players that can score a goal?
They do.
Yeah, just because so far Argentina's only goals have been for Messi. And it's like, does Argentina have another person that can score a goal?
Of course they do. Well, that was the bad take of the year that a lot of people were saying, "Oh, Messi's probably not gonna play in the World Cup, or he's gonna go goalless or whatever." And like, 5 goals. Suck it.
Yeah, I was watching it. It's like, oh, Ronaldo hater watches. It's like, that's just one lucky one. It's like 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
No, it's like everything's rigged.
I would feel bad. I feel bad for the Messi hate watchers. It's like, haha.
Well, did you see? I show Spit apparently like he left the stadium.
Because he's a Ronaldo fan.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he hates Messi or he's just like...
Oh, for content. Yeah, I don't know. But it's kind of like...
I'm not sure if he straight up hates Messi, but he's just probably like, no, he's too good. I mean... But at least,
You know who Zlatan is, right?
What?
You know who Zlatan is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you know that he's like famously like rude and mean and like super narcissist and stuff.
Yeah.
But he super respects Messi.
Yeah.
So like there's this clip where they're asking I Show Spit like, and he's there like at the top with Zlatan and Thierry Henry.
Does he say Ronaldo's the guy or is going to?
Yeah, like Ronaldo's probably gonna win over Messi, and like Zlatan like takes the microphone from him, like get out.
it's probably a bit, but it's kind of
yeah, because he does a lot of those. Like he's self-aware of his reputation, so he plays into it a lot.
Which one's Zlatan or Speed?
Zlatan.
Yeah, like probably I'm not sure. Speed likes Ronaldo, but it probably also plays into the joke of Ronaldo thing.
Yeah,
Ronaldo fan. because that had to have been a bit prior to airing. They're just like, okay, we're gonna do this. You're gonna say Ronaldo's gonna win, and I'm gonna take the microphone like you're delusional.
Let me see if I can. I want to see if I can find this clip. Because the one thing I like about Messi, and why a lot of people respect him, is that he scores a lot, yes, but he's not really out to score. Like he'll pass, he'll give up his shot at a penalty for somebody else. He'll give the opportunity to somebody else. So like if he didn't do that, he'd probably have like hundreds more goals. So
If
there's
you didn't
once. No, because Messi, like he usually he scores a lot, but he also gives chances to others to score. Like he doesn't hog, and even like sometimes he forces others like to take a
feel
penalty.
like that's Ronaldo has that where he tries to hog, which I think maybe not as much now that he's can't just 1v10 the entire team. And also, I think Mbappe is more of a ball hog, since
Yes.
he gets called a dictator nowadays.
Yeah.
All right, what is this? Oh, I'm gonna have this muted just in case.
Yeah, it has music. Like those.
I'm just
Yeah. He's like.
I forgot they were on the same team.
Yeah. Like how he fouls people. He's like, yeah.
It's just like touch him and see what happens.
Oh, let me see. Let's see. Let me see if I can. Okay, this one. This one I think you can play.
So South Africa qualified, but I don't know if Korea will. Which would be sad since last time they actually made it for the first time in like years. Okay, let's see what we got here.
This one I think you can play the audio.
Oh, okay.
In March 2010, this was the moment when Messi gave the penalty to Ibrahimovic, who was struggling to score goals. In March 2010, Barcelona visited the home of Real Zaragoza. At that time, Guardiola entrusted the spearhead role to Ibrahimovic. Unfortunately, Ibrahimovic had difficulties in scoring goals in that match. Several chances he had couldn't be maximized. Ironically, it was Messi who shone in this match by scoring a hat-trick. In the final minutes of the game, Messi performed a dazzling move in the opponent's penalty box, resulting in a penalty for Barcelona. When Messi had the opportunity to score a fourth goal, he chose to give the penalty to Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic successfully executed the penalty. Barca won the match with a score of 4-2. It was a truly respectful act shown by Lionel Messi.
He's so tall.
This was the moment
Messi's so
when
short.
Well,
Yeah, so it's things like that gets
the guy's
like
Swedish.
yeah, no, but he's well. They call Messi the flea, la pulga, because he's so small. That's also something they say that probably what helped him like dribble and stuff because of his center of gravity is greater. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that famous? Oh, let me see if I can find. Hold on, Zlatan. Let me see if it's this one. No. Let me see. Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah. Or no. This one. This last one.
Oh, okay.
This last one. This last one. The other one, that one is not so good.
Remember we posted that clip. Ibrahimovic comes to LA. He gets sent a jersey from LeBron James.
Oh, I love this.
Signs it, sends it back to LeBron. I go up to me and I was like, hey man, I just want to say hello. I appreciate you. He looks up to me, he goes, you like that jersey thing, don't you? I'm like, you saw it? Of course I saw it. And I was like, dude, I love it. He goes, yes, if he come to me with the jersey, obviously I don't do this. I give him the jersey we trade, but to mail me a jersey. This is a big deal.
I love that he's just like,
Yeah, like that's his personality. So a lot of people don't like him, but I think he plays a lot in.
Try to like put LeBron James up to like
any of
Messi
the
or something. Yeah. I'm just like, I'm sure. I don't think LeBron's like good, but there's people that do. I'm sure he's fine. Whatever. He's just not.
The thing is,
player level.
The thing is that Messi's an incredible player, but it's also his personality that people love. Like giving him like that penalty, or like today was his birthday, right? I've been sending a lot of video reels, like all over the country, schools, people like in the farms, factory workers, all clips of people sending him happy birthday wishes. Like, show me somebody else whose like country does that. You know, like that's how loved he is. Not necessarily because he's a good player, because like Maradona was an incredible player, but he was a shit human being.
Yeah,
like he was terrible as a person. Which is blasphemous to say in Argentina, even though a lot of people say it. You can get into fights for that. It's like when Inter Miami went to see Trump, and people like in Argentina were like, "Oh, why he mixes politics?" And like a lot of people clapped back, saying like Maradona met with Chavez, with Maduro, with Putin. Like, what are you talking about? Like, shut up. Because obviously the leftists were complaining, you know.
Okay, so it says Korea is fourth out of the 8 third place teams. So
one more time, sorry.
Korea is fourth out of the 8 third place teams.
Yeah, we have an avocado in the chat.
A what?
An avocado.
Oh, hi, avocado, Movocado.
What's that, Mo? Are you happy I didn't meme you this week? Bok. We have Bok in the chat. Bok, Bok. That's you know I love you, Mo.
I don't think Mo liked it too much.
So they will sell
X Bok.
Bok, Bok, Bok. I was laughing so much in that stream.
Bok.
What are you doing, Mo? What's up? Is there nothing else streaming that you're visiting us?
Did Jay not invite you to play games today?
Oof. So nervous. Yeah, when you can't see, this is the I knew you had done something, but I never understood what it was you had done. I learned what you did now.
I mean, you're next to Beardo. It can't get any worse than that. You're on a stream with Beardo.
Yeah, they both butcher up stuff, like my name.
Beardo does it worse than Mo ever could.
Yeah. It's gotten so bad that when I see my name, I feel like it's misspelled. Because I in my mind now I go chronocycling.
Oh yeah,
like, is it missing an
Mayhem.
O? Like, no, it's chronically. It's okay.
Yeah, Beardo just. I remember I messed up a super chat on CobraCast once, and they made they were laughing because of, like, imagine Beardo even trying to read this one out. Because it was horrendously done where I had to send a second one to explain what I was trying to say because my phone, when you send a super chat on your phone, sometimes it just screws everything up.
Yeah, it autocorrects.
Sometimes
like, at the last
it also
second.
screws up the typing where the typing just turns stiff and you can't just fluidly type it.
Yeah. No, or it's okay, but the moment you send it, it autocorrects. You're like, no.
Jess,
wait.
When I used to send super chats, not because of the last one, it didn't register, and I was basically sending a super chat, but it didn't show up as a super chat. It didn't even register, so I haven't done it in a while. But Jess basically bullied me to the fact that every time I send a super chat, when I do, I have to double, triple check it's spelled and the pronunciations. Oh, God.
What?
The spelling and pronunciations are correct.
Oh, okay.
The punctuations.
Punctuations.
As well.
No. Wait.
Yeah.
No, or sometimes I swear it's like I write something and I double check it and I'm like, it's okay. And I send it and then it's misspelled. I'm like, what? I'm pretty sure I checked it and it was okay. What the fuck? My keyword's gaslighting me. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, Scotland, no party.
Did Scotland make it?
I don't know, but I've been watching reels and videos of the World Cup that I've got a lot of the chants. Well, nah, I'm gonna lie. I got 3.
You got what?
The chants, then, because Scotland sings that. No, Scotland, no party. I like how offended people pretend to be about, like, the Scottish. Like, the most, like, terrible thing they could do is put cones on the heads of some statues. Like, that's the most disruptive thing they could do. And it's like, have you seen what you guys have done?
That's Scotland. That's like a...
Yeah, but it's not like they broke stuff or destroyed stuff or burned stuff or did anything. It's like, stop being fake offended by that.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I do.
Boca sucia.
Okay, so I'm looking.
Boca sucia? What do you mean? What do you mean? What the fuck? Fudge. Yeah, we're just going over the World Cup. I forgot, when does Argentina play? Yeah, and in
So South
Argentina, when
So South
Argentina
Africa
plays,
and Canada play against each other.
when Argentina plays in Argentina, like, people don't work. They just like, all right, that's it. 2-hour break.
Yeah.
Who is playing? Hold on, let me see.
What?
No,
Who's playing?
I don't want to see.
Well,
I want to see this.
the next
Okay.
team that plays is Curacao and Ivory Coast tomorrow.
Ooh, vamos Curaçao.
The rest of the games are just going to be dual games.
Oh yeah, 33. So you gotta pick.
So Curacao, Ivory. Okay.
Oh man, Tunisia's gonna up against the Netherlands. They're gonna be destroyed. Oh my god.
All right, let's just look at it.
I feel bad for them.
All right, so tomorrow is Ivory Coast, Germany, Ecuador, Japan, Sweden, Tunisia, Netherlands, Turkey, Paraguay, and then Norway, France.
What time? Oh, I have it here at 6. No, I'm gonna be in class. Son of a bitch.
Did you see that one I sent you where it was that person with a bottle of water being Tunisia, realizing they have to play the Netherlands next?
Yeah, they're gonna be destroyed. What did they lost, like 4-4, right? 4-1, 4 to another, I think.
They're what?
Tunisia lost.
Yeah, so
both times 4-4.
Yeah, I think Sweden should lose, considering Japan tied with the Netherlands, and the other teams that tied with the other teams that played now, those are probably going to get smoked out.
Gambare.
It was funny watching the game because Netherlands looked so deflated and defeated afterwards. They
were like, what the fuck?
They're like, we're supposed to win. It's like, did you watch Japan the last 2 years of the World Cup?
Yeah, I have no hope
They
for
beat
Tunisia.
teams they shouldn't be beating. They're beating Germany and Spain.
Rape Tunisia. They'll never recover from this
They literally
trauma.
fire their coach halfway through, and then they get 4-0'd by Japan, which apparently is the first Asian team to win a game 4-0.
Wait, what?
It's the first Asian team to win 4-0 against anyone.
Mexico 3, South Korea 1, Ecuador and Germany. Well, I wanted to stay in America, so let's go Ecuador. And then Turkey versus the US is tomorrow at 9. I can watch that. Yay. Paraguay, Australia, I don't care. Sorry, Nation Heavy. Oh, France, Norway is gonna. Oh, damn it! Friday's gonna be packed.
Hey,
I'm
we're rooting for Norway because France.
Yes, of course. No, and I like Norway.
Sorry,
Holland
AP, but
Norway.
we're doing against your country.
No, it's just that, like, a Friday, I'm hosting a lunch. I'm
a lunch-in or just a lunch?
No, lunch. Like, just my friends are coming over, and I'm like, fuck, I should have checked the what games were on. Like, sorry, I can't make it. I'm sick.
Okay, gotcha.
No, I'm gonna put Norway, France, my house. I'll play whatever I want.
I root for the Vikings.
Yes, go Vikings.
Yeah. On that note, you got anything Sophie?
Nope, that's all.
All right. I guess I have my stream tomorrow, which I don't know. I might find something to talk about. If not, I might just not stream because I don't want to stream for no reason or try to shove it when I have nothing to talk about. Then for the homies podcast that night, then there is the Vagabond stream. Then there's my Monday, Tuesday videos. If I can actually find something to talk about, then back here Wednesday night, every Wednesday, unless Sophie can't make it.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else, Sophie?
No. Oh well, I might. I think I will make it this Thursday for the homies celebrating.
Oh yeah, our 2-year anniversary for the homies podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And that's it. Oh well, Sunday with Vagabond. It's not hentai podcast.
Oh, yeah, and watch Matinee with the homies. Even though I'm not on, just watch it anyway. Anyway, that. See you later. Bye.
Bye.